Bonjour, bonsoir et bienvenue sur Pixel Barbecue TV. On se retrouve ce soir pour une découverte, je ne sais pas du tout à quoi m'attendre. Ça s'appelle This Bed We Made, donc c'est lit que nous avons fait. Un jeu de femme de chambre, un jeu narratif, et ça s'est sorti sur PlayStation. Alors j'avoue que je ne sais pas du tout à quoi m'attendre, tellement la proposition est inhabituelle. Mais justement, ça me tentait donc beaucoup de tester ce jeu, de voir un petit peu ce qu'il pouvait nous raconter. Autant l'aspect visuel, voilà. Autant l'aspect visuel que je m'entends pas, ça va trop fort dans mes oreilles. Voilà. Euh, que la proposition narrative. Voilà, on va directement dans la nouvelle partie et on va voir à quoi s'attendre. Voilà, donc c'est un jeu à choix, donc ça c'est cool. J'aimerais bien savoir. On va pas tout faire, bien entendu, on va découvrir ensemble ce dont il s'agit. Mais avouez que c'est intriguant, hein, des femmes de chambre, un hôtel, j'imagine. Ça me sauçait assez.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Ouais, donc je capture ma PS5 hein, depuis le... en remote, hein, c'est pour ça que vous voyez peut-être apparaître des choses. Ouais, ça a beaucoup de gueule. Hein. On entend des interrogatoires.
Here we are. Good luck.
Est-ce qu'il y a eu un meurtre? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Je ne sais pas du tout. Et c'est ça qui est très, très intriguant.
She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Ah, c'est une journée.
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrai poème, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire
Ça a de la gueule.
fontaine s'amusait
C'est beau.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
On va faire le lit, j'imagine. Voilà. D'accord.
A bed's not complete without its pillow.
On voit un là-bas. Quoi ça?
Good enough.
Je sais pas quel était son client, mais il était dégueulasse. Ah.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Monsieur m'appelle Son, Madame, Monsieur m'appelle Son. Avec regret, nous sommes contraints de recourir à ces lignes de communication. Notre client et votre voisin, le propriétaire du 88 30e rue, a été évasif malgré nos nombreuses tentatives de le contacter et de recouvrer nos dettes dues, plus spécifiquement une somme de 1904 dollars 75 cents. J'ai laissé d'autres choix que de le contacter par le biais de personnes proches de lui physiquement dans l'espoir qu'elles puissent lui transmettre un message de notre part. Ça fait beaucoup d'argent, effectivement. Ok, ça c'est les... qu'on peut commander donc.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, Bobby?
Reconnaissance de dette. 1500 dollars, souffrance 1350. 150% par an, waouh. Un défaut de paiement. Ok, donc il est un peu dans la merde le client. Donc, comme il n'y a pas de pointeur ou quoi, donc je dois fouiller un petit peu. La radio est un peu dégueulasse. Bah, ça fait quand même du bien quand ça s'arrête. Une Bible, ok. Comme dans tous les hôtels américains, je sais pas si vous savez, mais dans tous les hôtels américains, il y a une Bible. Alors, je pense que ça aurait été plus facilement jouable à la souris. Pour viser, hein. Parce que bon, il y a un petit temps de réaction, ou c'est parce que je suis en streaming, c'est possible. Eh bah, ça me semble pas trop mal tout ça. Pour ramasser ça, j'imagine. Non? Non. Je peux pas nettoyer ça. D'accord.
And voila. Good as new.
Et voilà. Il y a un coffre. C'est quelque chose derrière, hein, j'ai pas vérifié. Ok. Le coffre, il n'y a pas d'importance, j'imagine, pour moi. Je suis honnête. Ok, bah on peut y aller. Hein. Ouais, n'importe quoi qui peut se passer. Ça peut être un jeu d'horreur, un jeu un thriller. On a donc entendu quelque chose. Mais quoi?
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her. Always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere.
Sympa les copines.
Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, you're right, I've been blind. I was so in love with you that I didn't see.
What?
J'ai oublié ma clé principale.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Je sais même pas qui c'est. Il neige dehors. « 19 arrestations contre les déviants. » Alors on est en quelle année là? Pam pam pam. Tempête de neige majeure. Nouvel hôpital psychiatrique. On est en 58 à Montréal.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they... Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep... what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
You said you needed me?
Oh, straight to business then.
Sorry, it's just a busy day.
I get it. It's been non-stop for me this morning too. Wanna guess why I summoned you here?
I'm really bad at guessing games.
It doesn't have to be a good guess. Just say the first thing that comes to mind.
I don't know. Please just tell me.
Well, if I can't make you work for it. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Je trouve ça plutôt joli. Et les doublages sont bons. Alors, journal de Sophie, commérage avec Beth.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Je peux pas courir.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Non, t'es en train de les
always
écouter.
working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard the girls talking downstairs. Apparently guests went wild.
More like unhinged. Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier, and we kept finding chewed up olives in the weirdest of places.
I hope the rooms won't reflect that.
I hope that too. For your sake. You must see plenty of weird stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
It's a bit gross.
Oh. I hope it's got nothing to do with bodily functions.
God, I hope so too. A few weeks ago, I walked into a room and found the trash can filled with cucumbers. Like, whole cucumbers. And some of them were carved, and I threw the whole trash can out that day. Don't tell Bernard.
I won't. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
If it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Donc ils veulent virer Wendy parce que un peu trop sexy peut-être, je ne sais pas. Bon, chercher le balai. Lequel des deux, c'est celui-là?
Can't leave that puddle in the lobby. That's just asking for trouble.
Yup.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Alors, à quelqu'un de gentil, je me méfie dans les jeux en général, dans le jeu narratif, dans les histoires en général. Quelqu'un de gentil, c'est souvent un traître.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen.
Solide. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
A film roll. Guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him. Ew. I better throw that away. Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Ta-da!
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll back.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
If you like, I'm sure he'll be
Alors,
thrilled.
name.
No, that's not it.
Well, talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him? Sadly, he doesn't have a... He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean. Yes?
Beth said Mr. Spade.
I suggest finding a nice little corner where you can kneel down, all right?
C'est marrant, j'ai pas vu de
Clasp your hands
Monsieur
together
Spade ici.
and think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat
Shine,
his
Baker,
name too.
Patel,
It's
Wilson,
God,
Bauer, Montreuil, Spade, ah,
G-O-D.
yeah.
Room 505.
Ok.
Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way. I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Voilà, on va au 5e étage et c'est bon. Ah, sérieusement.
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Allons, 5e. Qu'est-ce qu'on va découvrir dans la chambre de Monsieur Spade?
Hold it, please. Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
Bah, moi
What's
je
the
monte au
big
5e.
rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about? He's sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I'd find?
Be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait, is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Ah bah c'est directement celle-là, c'est cool.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
Bon, des photos qu'on ne pourra pas voir tout de suite, hein, vu qu'il faut quand même du temps pour les développer.
Mr. Spade?
À moins qu'ils aient une chambre noire. Hein.
Mr. Spade?
Ça va liser là, c'est bizarre. Voilà, c'est ça, c'est ce qu'elle va faire, effectivement. Une chambre rouge, magnifique. Une chambre noire, une chambre rouge, je ne sais plus. Qu'est-ce qu'on va trouver comme photo? C'est très joli en tout cas. Des grands, ok. Oh.
What is this?
Bah c'est toi cocotte. C'est du parfum. Et c'est elle ou pas? J'ai du mal à... Qu'est-ce que je fais? Je les jette ou pas?
Maybe I should call Beth or Andrew. They'll know what to do. I hope.
Ah, c'est elle. Pas censé être là, donc qu'est-ce que je fais? Je suis un petit peu... Quoi le délire? Je dois faire quoi? Liquide révélateur, ok. Quoi, des photos d'elle seulement? J'aurais dû déchirer des photos, je pense.
Larrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
Ouais.
I could always throw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
You want me to keep digging around?
Well, there are pictures of you snooping. So why stop now?
Beth?
Oh, loosen up a little. No one's dead.
Any
Yeah,
idea
peut-être.
where I should start then?
Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe, but I don't have the code.
Give me a minute. Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
J'espère que je peux lui faire confiance.
Locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
Belgique 44, ok. Peut-être pas refaire le lit, non, je suis pas censé être là. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Le lac, ouais.
X marks the spot. But there's no way this is just a treasure hunt. The oratory. I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it?
Mhm. 2 tickets.
I remember this sale. I picked up that new winter jacket for Mom. Harry's diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Oui, il la suit.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it. One man's trash is another maid's trash.
Ah bien regardé, ça pourrait être ça.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade? Something tells me you won't be missing this.
Punaise, là on dirait. Moi, je peux pas la prendre.
Is this a floor of the Clarrington? Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Attends. J'ai trouvé. Ce que je peux faire, c'est ça déjà. Pourquoi? Parce que si jamais il entre, je pourrais dire que je faisais la chambre.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows. I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common. What do we have here?
Ok, par contre, il y a ici... Adresse de l'INSEE, division d'infanterie, année sortie de l'hôpital. Adresse de l'INSEE, division d'infanterie. l'INSEE 34. Donc l'INSEE 34. Enquête 99, année de sortie de l'hôpital.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live? pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
Pour l'instant, on est sur 34,99.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down? I should bring that back to my cart.
Ça, c'est au cas où.
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
C'est donc bien ça. Pourquoi je peux pas déverrouiller, j'ai trouvé une clé. Annette sortie de l'hôpital, il y a un truc ici. Des médicaments.
Oh.
J'ai pas le choix.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
23,57. Dépression nerveuse. eu le temps.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the
Oui,
fright.
j'ai la frousse.
Oh my god, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
No. But I think I have enough leads to open the safe now.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Spade returns. Real this time.
All right. Thanks.
Je dirais 23 du coup.
Damn it.
57 alors. L'année. Je jette tout ça.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now. M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here? You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
C'est pas moi qui suis, c'est M et H.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
C'est peut-être une connerie, hein. Je sais pas du tout ce que je suis en train de faire parce que du coup je suis en train de jeter alors que je suis pas censé être là. Les jumelles, ok. Je suis quand même pas très rassuré avec ces photos. C'est quand même pas moi qui suis apparemment.
M and H. Maybe Beth could find them in the logbook.
Non, j'ai fait des conneries là. J'ai fait des conneries.
I should call reception. M and H could be in danger.
J'aurais pas dû jeter les films. C'est pas après moi qui en avait. J'aurais pas dû toucher.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey. Sorry about that. So, found anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
What? What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Ooh, I can see why he changed it. So, did you open the safe? What was in it?
Actually, I need your help again.
Yes?
I found out Mr. Morgan isn't only stalking me, but 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
From what I can gather, it seems they're together.
Okay, so they must be staying in the same room.
Do we have a lot of couples at the moment?
Well, yes. It was Valentine's Day last Friday, remember?
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
J'aime beaucoup les dialogues.
There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
How are the Cruzes linked to me, though? I mean, why is Mr. Morgan stalking us both?
My guess would be that they're his real target, and you just got in the way somehow. Maybe he saw you snooping around their room.
When did they check in?
Last Thursday.
I haven't been in 509 for over a week, so that can't be it.
And I really don't know. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
Je sais pas quelles conséquences ça va avoir, hein, ce que j'ai fait. J'ai pas acheté les photos, mais j'ai tous les films, on sait jamais. Effectivement, j'ai compris que c'était pas moi la cible. Enfin, pas Sophie.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again. Keys. Did I forget them in the...
Ça a de la gueule, hein. Déjà les années 50, ça avait de la gueule. Breaking room, ok, c'est par là. C'est glauque, hein, par contre.
Shoot, it's locked. I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead.
Tony, Jacques... Andrew, Étienne, Gabriel, Eugène, Bobby, et pas Linda. On m'observe. Hypocrite bitch.
Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do? And to whom?
Ma femme sera chez ses parents ce soir, elle revient chez moi à 8h et elle soit d'apporter la nouvelle lingerie que je t'ai achetée. B. Quelqu'un sait. Je vais voir quelles conséquences ça peut avoir. J'ai besoin de la clé, donc on va savoir que je suis venu ici.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
I was in the break room earlier, and, I couldn't help but overhear your argument with Jacques. I'm sorry he let Linda get to his head. He should be trusting you, not her.
Yeah, well...
I know I wouldn't be your first pick, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Maybe later. I just can't talk about it. I can't talk about it right now. I'm sorry I was rude.
It's okay.
Sophie?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Il y a plein de petits trucs partout.
Tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak. I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor.
J'ouvre la 509 et puis j'arrête. Hein. Ça fait une petite heure. On va faire tout le jeu, mais l'idée était de vous donner un...
Hey, you!
Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an
que je peux lui
express
faire
delivery
confiance.
to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our... investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words, hypocrite, bitch, in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
If I had to bet, I'd put my money on Wendy.
Probablement.
Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Whatever happened, I'd rather not get involved. It's easy to point fingers, but we don't have the full picture. They're clearly going through a lot right now, both of them.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
On peut donc déjà lancer une romance avec Beth. Mais c'est pas mon kiff, donc voilà.
I think it comes from my mom. As a nurse during the war, she had to care for all kinds of soldiers, even enemy ones sometimes. I don't know if I'm quite at her level yet, though.
Don't sell yourself short. You're a very compassionate person, Sophie.
Thanks, Beth.
Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Bon, allez. Je note qu'on aurait pu rester. Ça veut dire qu'on aurait peut-être pu voir ou entendre autre chose. Mais on va faire comme si j'avais confiance tout à fait en... J'ai laissé la porte ouverte. On va dire que j'ai confiance en Beth. C'est peut-être une erreur, mais bon, partons du principe que... Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans cette chambre 509?
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb. I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched.
Ouais, c'est un peu du gâchis. Bien, je me suis endormi sur le canapé. Oh, les dépenses. Tout le monde fait ça ou... Moi je le fais pas quand je pars en vacances. SW, coupe de cheveux. Anniversaire de mariage. Rendez-vous chez le notaire, rendez-vous à la banque. 14 février, anniversaire de mariage, ne pas oublier les vœux. 16 février, tentative numéro 12, pétale de rose sur le lit. Voyage de retour.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker? Wow, you look like a couple out of a magazine.
C'est bien le couple des photos, hein, je me trompe pas. Et croyant apparemment, catholique.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
Même journal. Compagnie d'assurance, ok. Hector, Monsieur Cruz est donc travaille dans les assurances. Et ça, est-ce qu'on trouve en faisant les chambres des gens?
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
Alors on a quoi? On a... On a une seule brosse à dents par contre, et un rasoir, donc il est seul en fait. Il est seul. Ah, une brosse à dents. Deux brosses à dents. Non, ils sont deux, peut-être. tache qu'il y a par terre ou c'est une ombre? Non, c'est une ombre.
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I missed it.
Ils sont dormis séparément, en tout cas.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it? Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes. Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters. Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room. Hello? Hello? Beth? Is that you?
Ça devient glauque. On est censé avoir qui a appelé.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but you can't be sure if it was our creep.
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background. It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word to anyone.
I know you didn't. Can you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something. About this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 10:05. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Hop, petit bug. Ou un téléphone fantôme. Il y a une grille d'aération. parfois des choses dans les grilles d'aération. Non, alors par contre, il y a des poubelles que j'ai pas totalement vidées, il me semble. Bon, c'est un jeu d'aventure, donc a priori j'ai tout le temps du monde. Encore des trucs là. Je vais m'arrêter là parce que on a un mystère qui s'épaissit. Ok, donc on va essayer déjà de retourner. Ok. On va mettre ça ici, comme ceci. Avec la souris, ça va être plus simple, hein, mais avec ça, ça va là. Ouais. Donc, là, c'est plutôt simple. Ça doit pas être ça. Bon, j'essaye. Hein. Peut-être bien ça. Alors, ça se met pas en place tout seul, donc il faut vraiment... Ouais, ça ressemble quand même bien à ça, quand même. On est quand même pas trop mauvais, n'est-ce pas? Voilà.
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
Je vais m'arrêter là quand même, n'est-ce pas?
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
D'accord, il va falloir... Wow, il va falloir trouver, fouiller tout l'appartement. On a vu tout à l'heure hein, que sur la lettre, il y avait des... Ici, là.
Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message. That's one of the symbols.
Vous voyez, hein, remarquez. Mais ça va, il le note lui-même, donc j'ai pas à le faire tout seul. Bien particulier ici, les chemises.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Quand ont été vidés en fait.
You don't see someone withdraw $5,000 every day. Just what could have made you empty out your entire bank account?
Eh, c'est prenant. Je dois bien admettre, c'est vachement prenant.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
C'est un peu alambiqué
This
parce que
looks
qui va
right up
cacher ça?
Andrew's alley. Wonder if he's read this one.
Parce que j'ai des codes du coup. Pas tout, hein, donc... Je vais le faire moi-même après. Oups, ça va être long. Peut-être dans le journal.
I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so...
Ok, ça c'est le produit qu'on vient de trouver. Sur la carte peut-être. Non, on dirait pas. Les lieux où ils sont allés. Pas beaucoup d'indices, mais de toute façon j'ai dit que j'arrêtais là parce que bon. Regardez vite fait ce que je trouve encore ici. Pas grand chose. Et peut-être pas toutes les lettres non plus, hein. Ouais, rien ici.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
J'ai essayé de mettre les lettres que j'ai trouvées, hein. Donc les parenthèses c'est du B et du A. Est-ce que j'ai beaucoup de parenthèses quelque part? J'en ai pas. Le 5 c'est un O. Ah. Voilà, O. Le P c'est un plus. Est-ce que j'ai des plus? Oh, pas de plus. Le 8 est un W. Est-ce que j'ai du... Ouais, j'ai du 8. Le N est un G s'il y a un genre de N quelque part. Non, je pense que je manque encore de... Ah si, j'ai un... Non, j'ai un W, mais c'est pas un 8. Pardon, je me suis trompé. J'espère que c'est pas en anglais en plus, donc... Bref, je pense que je vais m'arrêter là, parce que tout simplement, je vais pas aller qu'au bout du jeu maintenant, de toute façon. 35% de l'histoire, comme ça on a une petite idée. C'est pas un jeu très long, a priori. Mais j'avoue que c'est très prenant. Il y a l'ambiance qui est bien mise, et il y a le... Comment dire? Il y a le... Il y a le principe, hein, on joue une femme de chambre, c'est quand même une femme de chambre dans les années 50, ce qui est quand même pas 50-60, ce qui est quand même pas courant, et c'est une façon de mener l'enquête plutôt originale. Donc honnêtement, je suis plutôt très content d'être tombé dessus. C'est assez passionnant. J'aime bien le côté énigme, j'aime bien le côté choix. Alors je ne sais pas si ce que j'ai fait comme choix dans la chambre de Monsieur Morgan aura des conséquences. Et j'essaie de découvrir assez rapidement. Comme on voit, on est déjà 35% de l'aventure. On a fait un tiers. Sur une heure, donc c'est un jeu de 3 à 4 heures peut-être. Voilà, bah j'espère en tout cas que cette découverte vous a plu autant qu'à moi. C'était This Bed We Made. Et ah bah voilà, c'est un jeu canadien je crois, canadien ou québécois, je ne sais plus, je m'excuse auprès des développeurs. Mais en tout cas, ils ont fait un très chouette travail. Alors je vous le conseille si vous aimez l'ambiance années 50, 60, les ambiances d'hôtel, les jeux narratifs, là, avec des choix, avec des énigmes. Eh ben, on est en plein dedans. C'est sorti sur PlayStation, je ne sais plus d'autres, hein, je mettrai ça dans la description. En tout cas, voilà, c'était une présentation comme on en fait une fois de temps en temps, hein, une découverte. J'espère qu'elle vous a plu, en tout cas autant qu'à moi. Sur ce, prenez soin de vous et à bientôt sur Pixel Barbecue TV. Salut!